On the third night of the festival, as the moon crowned the sky in silver, a seer from the hills of Okeadon stepped into the palace unannounced. His eyes was clouded like smoke, his voice thick with mystery.
I speak of a child yet unborn, a womb chosen by the gods themselves. A queen
Whose secret shall shake the foundations of Arua. The people murmured, casting curious glances at the palace wives. But no one looked at Abike, the first wife, the beloved queen whose strength was as constant as the rising sun. No one suspected that beneath her grace and radiant smile was a grief she had buried deep and watered in silence. Even as she sat aside the king, adorned in royal beads and embroidered cloth, Abike's heart trembled, for she knew the prophecy was not just a message, rather, it was a woman. The courtyard fell silent as the seer stepped forward in his bare foot. His wrapper soaked from the journey, it carried no offering, bow, or greeting, only the calabash tied with red and black cloth, and a gallon filled with water of Oshu, the river of fertility. His voice trembled like rustling leaves.
A womb shall rise, blessed and cursed by the touch of the gods. From it shall come a child of balance, of fire and of peace. But before its cry pierces the veil, the earth shall shudder and memory shall bleed.
The bearer of a forbidden secret will be unmasked, and the house of honor will quake beneath truths long buried.
The crowd grasped. Some clutched their wrappers tighter. Others bowed in fear. Even the king's face, usually unmoved, grew still. But Abike remained poised, lips slightly parted, her hands hidden beneath folds of royal fabric. Only those who knew her well, if any dared claim so, might have noticed her knuckles whitened, gripping the bits of her waist. That night, while the palace slept, the queen sat alone in her chamber. The incense had long died out. Only the flickering flame of the oil lamp danced across her face, revealing eyes not of fear, but of knowing. Because deep in her soul, Abike already felt the stirring not in her womb, but in the air, in her dreams, in the stillness of dawn. And though she had carried a pain with the strength of 10 women, something had shifted. Something was coming, and it would not let her hide anymore. The gods know, she murmured to herself in silence.